Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Kulat, history teacher here at Ocean Township High School, and this is the Teacher Spotlight. What led me to being a teacher was my inability my first freshman year to really grasp other classes. I had taken some business classes, some finance classes in freshman year, and I didn't really love it. I didn't grasp it as well as as much as I thought I would. Then I had taken some education classes. I had a mentor that I kind of looked to, and a former coach of mine that just said, hey, I think you'd be really good at this. Why don't you take one? And took a history class, took an education class. I liked it, and just kind of had an epiphany and was like, hey, this is going to be what I'm going to do with my life. My favorite part about being a teacher is all the interactions that I get to have with the kids. I love that I teach freshman world history and senior US 3 history. I get to see, not every student, but I get to see a good amount of students that I had as freshmen then come back as seniors, and I love to see that growth that I have with the kids. Piece of advice that I would give to any high school student is not just one. I got many, but I'll just give you the bullet points here. One, in this day and age, you gotta understand that you're gonna be paying your student loans for many, many years. So the price of college is something that any senior should take into consideration. The next one is time management. As you get older, your time becomes more your responsibility. We come into the high school as freshmen, and we have mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, taking care of us, bringing us to things, telling us when to do our homework. When we get to be seniors, we have clubs, teams, jobs, stuff outside of the school, and our time becomes much tougher to manage. And that only gets exemplified more when we get into the college and in the real world. So managing our time and the cost of college would be the two things that I would focus on. Where I went to college is a number of places. I started off at Susquehanna University in Pennsylvania. I played college basketball there. I got hurt and I had to come home and have surgery. I was kind of not knowing what I was going to be doing, as I mentioned, with my classes. I was at Brookdale for 2 years, kind of figuring that process out. And then I ended up graduating from Kane University here in New Jersey with my bachelor's degree. I got into coaching sports because I love sports, all sports in general. I know I coach basketball, that's my main sport, but I grew up playing any and all sport that you could. When I got hurt, basketball was kind of taken from me too early, and I still had a love for the game. And that kind of helped my decision to get into education. It was something that I like to do. I like to help people, to teach people, and coaching is really just teaching a sport. And I really kind of fell in love with that early, and I've had a passion for it early on, and it's just kind of grown from there. The teacher I'd like to see on here next, and I'm gonna shout him out, Coach Klein, get on here, get on the Teacher Spotlight, tell us your story. Thanks for watching. I'm Ryan Kulat, and that's my Teacher Spotlight.